Very well.
Think I'll just sit back and rest my weary limbs while these angry youngsters sort matters out. Think I'll just...
Even before they got those big metal bruisers, the fists were obnoxious. But now...
Northeast, Baldur's Gate. Northwest, House of Grief.
We can't deliver out. I swear, this fist is just trying to provoke me, but I'm not going to fall for it.
Pantella's in a mood. Don't get in that fist way when she's in a mood.
These common folk need to learn to respect authority. Good thing I'm happy to teach them.
How much farther can I go?
Sorry, citizen. Docks are now a restricted area.
Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
The implications of my theories are curious.
The long vowel shift in Middle Kobold is fascinating.
I have a duty to the city and to Lord Portash, so halt.
I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward. Next, I just need to interview somebody who speaks classical Meanlock.
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. I don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly. Eh? Oh, I miss my spores. I tried eating some toadstools I got from bone cloaks, but no good. Just made me constipated.
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? A wonderful research partnership. I'm sure you'll agree. They are upstairs if you wish to share any theories with them. I assure you, we are as well provisioned an institution as any other you'll find in this city. We simply prefer to keep our wealth away from areas of study. One must stay humble in order to achieve true academic rigor. A most intelligent impulse. But I'm afraid it simply isn't possible. New memberships are on hold for as long as those wretched absolutists are banging on the city gates. It does, however, give you plenty of time to prepare your admission thesis. A brisk 30,000 words should be more than sufficient. Was there anything else? Yes. Dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. I don't suppose you've stumbled across any Githyanki eggs during your travels. The Society will compensate you for any we purchase, of course. Study it, of course. The Githyanki have been a source of great debate in the Society circles in recent months. You are no doubt aware that citizens of the Underdark are held in great suspicion by those who live above ground. Many believe us to be evil. The Githyanki face similar prejudice, but I believe if hatched in a less violent, more intellectually stimulating environment, the child can overcome its evil predispositions. In the literal sense, I will need to induce the egg to hatch via the application of certain currents to the creature inside. Once out of the shell, I plan to take a twofold approach. The enforced repetition of sound, moral principle from the Paterian Code, alongside a series of psionic pulses administered to the cerebral tissue. Assuming I can accelerate its growth, I should have conclusive findings within a year or two at the most. A series of moral imperatives bestowed by the great dragon deity, Bahamut. In my years of study, they're the closest I've found to moral perfection. Only under such rigorous goodness will the subject stand a chance of being cured. My findings could change the perception of Githyanki and the peoples of the Underdark for generations to come. If the child remains evil after the experiment is concluded, it will be destroyed. Such is the fate of all new specimens. Now, I'm eager to get started. So will you sell me the egg? Then I will source another subject, and the experiment will be completed without your involvement. Progress may be delayed, but I assure you, it can never be stopped. Genetic morality is not just theory, but fact.
Appearance of someone else. You, for example.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
I wonder what Professor Lineleach really thinks of me. Next, I just need to interview somebody who speaks classical Melock.
This calls for careful footwork. A couple turns should do it.
Indeed. I find I now have an irrational fear
pass through the city streets without exciting.
Why can't a man be passionate about
You
minerals?
must remember, it's in the back of the throat.
You, for example.
These boots have seen everything. Don't mind if I do. What's in here?
I find I now have an eruption.
These boots have seen everything.
So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals. I seek to invent new, easier ways to find such ores. From plenty comes peace. Must get back to my plans and diagrams. I'm so close to a solution.
Once I publish my paper proving that it's just hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous. Oh, I should get to work on my acceptance speech for the Society Research Prize. And extremely attractive.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the lives of the innocent captives. That you also saved me was unexpected. My meeting with you led me to a most unsettling conclusion. That my kind had begun to exert influence through this cult of the Absolute. I felt illicit interference would not be conducive to this plane's survival. I sought out other infected individuals to ascertain the truth of my hypothesis. Unfortunately, I strayed too close. I was captured and transported to the prison in which you found me. There, I saw Gortash and his followers inflict cruelties far beyond any I witnessed in the Underdark. I am grateful that you were spared such a merciless fate. Once my report is completed, I will return to my usual work in the Underdark. There, at least, I may yet produce worthwhile results. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds.
It's in the back of the throat.
It is best I do not interfere further with events on the surface. I will return to my research. It has been neglected long enough.
Something's on my mind.
Omeluum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening. If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. I hope our gifts will provide you with some meaningful assistance in fighting the evil Omeluum uncovered. Do let us know how you get on. So your escape from the Iron Throne?
Indeed. I find I now have an irrational fear of deep water.
Is there anything I can do for you, friend?
Is this one? Warrior.
Doesn't want to pay us fair, then we're well in our rights to look out for ourselves.
Pays right. For these dawn to dusk days. I've read of bedtimes. Oh, this one's corked. You want some wine? Get your own clients.
What are you looking at? We're allowed breaks. Contract says so. Still here? If you're thirsty, go to a bloody inn. Two reds for Flair. One red for
to show off the scar to her friends at school.
Always room for more.
Observe the delightful color. The man behind the rock. Witness the fear.
That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Becomes an example of what this city does to lions.
What to do? I want to have a word.
Either watch or leave.
No! Will we be...
Did I not make myself clear? I'm not babysitting any more chatterboxes.
Ourselves to be manipulated by misinformation? No!
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volo Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Here, here!
Attention seeker.
Here, here!
Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right in the hell's full
Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
I suppose we should aid him, though I'd hate to miss the show.
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
No! Please! No! Moving to position.
The lance board is set. In striking distance.
way.
At the ready. I speak, they burn. Interesting. One day I'll catch a break. waste a step.
I'm not surprised. The water's been grimy as anything.
We have enough for three.
Haven't had a clean
We sold everything.
Slipping through the absolute blockade is risky business. Everybody pays.
Captain,
God, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
You pay for all 4 berths.
I hate sending Leapak and the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute... I hate sending Leapak and the girls...
I hate this. That lousy smuggler won't take all of us because we can't afford 4 berths. Greedy bastard.
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me. Very well, I'll do it. Suppose I can find some way to make it good with the crew.
I'm not surprised. The water's been grimy as anything recently.
Robbery.
Catching a 10-day.
Especially when it's been in storage for months.
You'll have to wash.
We both know you sell it for twice that to the armory once the city's under siege.
Too right. I'll go 600. Hey, I was here first. 700.
1,000 gold, all in cash, no notes.
Sold. A pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Oh, Brando Bearish curse me. I should have taken that deal the first time it was offered at half today's price. Oh, I'm a sap. What?
I don't know who you are, but all I can say is thank you. If you ever have children, you'll understand what you've done for us.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I just couldn't bear to leave our girl's father behind.
Especially when it's been in storage for months.
We both know
I need a quick word.
My father always told me, Kate, commerce is like warfare. Fight for it like your life's at stake.
I was this close to landing that deal. Next time, for sure.
War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
What? Something how much for the saltpeter?
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat. Trust me, you don't want to eat these.
How do fish even get there? They live in water. Maybe it's my nets. I'll give them a clean too.
Can't talk. Bloody oil's gummed up my nets.
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood. Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave seven all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead. The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here. We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually. Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me. The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Look, if you fall into the harbour, I am not fishing you out.
Oh, something else you want to know now, eh?
That will fit in my pack. Open up.
The corpse does.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Might be useful. Worth a rummage?
Steel Watch Foundry. Entry prohibited by order of Lord Gortash.
Onward then.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Speak to me. Take hero! Take hero! Take hero!
Still alive. So that's progress. One day I'll catch a break.
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash. Security zone. Trespassers will be terminated without warning.
I'll go 600.
You don't think that's enough?
you want to be sure you have umber.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside. Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly. Please, head inside. Don't let me keep you from the celebrations.
Gods. I'm barely enough to keep my ship sailing, let alone extra for Umberly. She's gonna send me to the bottom of the sea, isn't she?
Not if she knows you've given her all you can. You better start praying up a storm right now.
There's enough offerings in. I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied. Bitch Queen's blessings.
Here to make an offering to Umberly as well, eh? They say it's good luck to placate the bitch queen after a drowning. When you've sailed as much as I have, you'll know damn well they do plenty. Got a few spare coins to chuck in the fountain? Certainly wouldn't do you any harm. Got to make sure my ships are covered. Perhaps we'll cross paths in a tavern later, eh?
You don't think that's enough?
Dark Tide is the Umberlant Holy Day celebrating the late summer neap tide with the sacrifice of a black hippocampus.
I swiped and my favourite belt buckle. Thanks. I mean, thank you. Sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offering, then leave. In and out, yeah? I'm trying to get my prayers straight. Don't want to piss off the bitch queen.
You just need to bitch queen as she deserves.
Flood Tide is the Umberlant Holy Day celebrating the arrival of the winter storms with the sacrifice of a withered crone.
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberly! If only we were all given such a blissful passing.
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before the next tide, or there'll be a laundra to pay. Can't chat. These offerings need to...
Second Tide is the Umberlant Holy Day when the timber harvest for shipbuilding is blessed by the sacrifice of a juvenile kraken.
The Wave Mother sees all, even you. Umberly despises ditherers.
First Tide is the Umberlant Holy Day when the harbours first open to spring sea trade, celebrated by sacrificing a great turtle.
Did
Did you hear the wave servants talking about a beast in Grey Harbor? If that's true, prayers are the least we can do. I'm not sure what kind of offering you'd make to keep a giant beast at bay. A bit more than just gold, probably.
Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberle's name. Praise her for this most holy death. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberle has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberle's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? Then you'd better have a good reason for approaching so brazenly. May the seas be as kind as you deserve. Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master a bloated
Oh, Umberle, hear us. Umberle, bring your daughter home.
I long for such a beautiful death. Umberle will deliver us all.
Wild.
May we all breathe deep of the Wave Mother's waters.
Would that everyone knew the Wave Mother's favor. We are all her children. We are all hers.
Furious and merciful Umberle.
Feel the joy of Umberle lap against your soul.
With your word.
Umberle will embrace us all.
Umberle hears us and rejoices! Sing! Sing for the Wave Mother!
Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberle's name. Praise her for this moment.
Fish's piss. I loved Holly as much as anyone, but they've been wailing and praying for hours. My best pot for a bit of quiet. Out from under my feet, little weed.
Hands off the drinks. We have enough to fill Grey Harbor. It's all for the funeral. Don't worry, the drinks will be served with the food. Just wish Holly was here to enjoy them.
As the Wave Mother welcomes.
Can't chat.
Something over there.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days. Almost time to knock out for lunch.
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life. Amateurs. You don't get scars on your fingertips like this unless you've been baiting hooks for 20 years.
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit. The really sad thing is, I don't even like the taste of fish.
we call a sahwag, did they buy it at the fish market?
The sahwagin is more likely to catch you.
She watched over Holly. Oh, horror! Shit, I'm sure Amberly has much more important things to worry about. Oh, horror!
A salty breeze. Swallowed a load of water, woke up with a flood tide standing over me.
Do you think we could have saved Holly?
What do you mean?
How about yours?
If Amberly hadn't drowned her.
That was a mercy.
Not my favourite experience,
Just
but
think
well
what
worth
could have
it to be
happened
so
to
blessed
Holly
by Amberly.
if Amberly hadn't intervened.
Gira?
Bloody terrible. That's what. Knew that wouldn't be enough for them.
But we might have been able to save her. Maybe she would have still been alive if those fishes didn't pull her out of the water.
We can't
wave
know
servants to
that.
hold me under.
I'm sure Amberly's decision was the
I
right
think they
one.
would have minded if I didn't wake
We
up
have to
afterwards.
trust her.
You shouldn't be down here. This place is off limits to lay people.
You look lost. The stairs behind you will take you back up to the temple. All right? If you're hiding from the funeral, I don't blame you. Just don't let Fitzy catch you down here.
Please go back upstairs before we all get in trouble.
From a second drowning.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
I get it. I'll behave.
So what was your drowning like then?
Here we go.
Salty breeze.
I'm telling you, a sahwagin stole my bed.
That we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go. You'd better have a very good offering in hand if you're being this much of a pain.
Sing, sisters. Sing in Amberly's name. Praise her for this most holy death.
Haunted glare informs you that you shouldn't go anywhere near the wave servant's body.
Glorious wave mother. Pour fury upon the beast with
Haunted glare informs you that you shouldn't go anywhere near the wave servant's body.
floated carcass in the spume.
If we caught a sahwagin, would they buy it at the fish market?
The sahwagin is more likely to...
Station at all.
Do you think we could have saved Holly?
What do you mean?
Bloody terrible. That's what.
You've been seen re-entering a forbidden area. Apparently it's becoming rather tiresome.
Made you wait with your lungs full of water.
on the move.
On my way.
Nothing important is ever easy. use. I'll take that.
From the very sea that birthed you. Enjoy these breaths. They shall be your last.
Enemies afoot.
I fight for the Oak Father's realm. On my way.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Sylvanus, guide my blows. Invenium Beast! I am close to my limit.
What's in here? Moving ahead.
I am ready, whatever may come.
No time to dally.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Take your...
Is that blood? No, never mind. On my way.
Lost in thought.
Can't afford to stay idle. That might be worth a look.
Looking ahead. Time to press ahead.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Might as well.
No time to rest. Swift as my feet can carry me. I'll give it a shot.
what is needed.
I'm ready.
Can't give up now. What path lies before me?
Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberlee's name. Praise her for this most holy death. May the Wave Mother grant you her favor. Or at least, spare you her wrath.
Pointed glare informs you that you shouldn't go anywhere near the Wave Servant's body.
Responsible for this injustice, leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
Hey, soldier.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate.
It is not the eyes that I fear, it is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Oren is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice. Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath, hmm? The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it. A genius. Exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baalspawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baalspawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate. Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage. I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most. Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Copper for your thoughts.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Yes? Ah. You've wandered far in my absence. And now you come to march me to the gallows, is it? Come on, then. Likely you have some pointed questions. But you shall have to get in line behind my dear, dear daughter. Yes? You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. Then let us be about it. Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
believe this. Best be on my way.
We can't deliver our goods
When
to
she
the
was
docks.
little,
Why?
I couldn't wait for a time when she was...
It's a restricted area. Top security.
All these people. I should be at home with their loved ones.
Now the wizard Tyrannicus I'm leeching divine blood from a false bone.
Ah, transfusion. Interesting strategy. Hard to get hold of a god's blood, of course, but one could.
He managed it. After murdering my husband and torturing my friends and I for half a year.
Did I say interesting? Oh, I meant terrible, of course. Terrible strategy.
Move on. Come. Oi! Stop a moment. Commander, you're in trouble.
Despite everything.
Everyone, she's back. She'll be here any second. Maybe she's sneaking.
Doubtful. We'd hear her knees cracking.
Oh, Maller's Mark, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home. A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7. The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult, which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed? So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old! She can stay, but only if she brought home presents.
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots. No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what? A fair point. Though I'll leave the herb lore to Jord. I was always better at breaking bones than mending them.
I remember. The very reason Jord had so many patients to hone his craft on.
If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother. Go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court? Sir Fluffington, an honor to host you in my manor.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off. Serve Jaheira well now, sir, and I'll consider granting you a title in my kingdom.
Thank you for looking out for her. Now bring her back alive. She's too old for any heroic death nonsense.
Let me guess, you need something.
Hey, you all right up here?
Yeah, I'll come down soon. Sorry.
Don't need you to be sorry. Just checking that you're all right.
All right, what now? If not over, then through.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Wards, family, lifelong irritants. Use whichever term you wish.
We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
I'll tend the sanctuary till the real druid is ready to return. Make sure that happens, eh? I'm still just an apprentice.
Not sure what's done this for me.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jahira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief. Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like,
Moonrise. Like the place from your stories, Jahira.
the very same. We can give that one a happy ending after all. Now, cub, solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
Jahira's back. Now Jess can't boss me around anymore.
Long roots.
I doubt his father.
Commander!
Spare me your salutes, little traitor. You walked me right into that ambush.
Sorry, Commander. You are my commander, but George promised me pies.
Huh. I can't fault your priorities. You'll look after them for me?
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine. Ooh, Commander's put me in charge. On your way, citizen.
No one's stopped me yet.
Yes? I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice? Careful now. Only I get to say it. And my daughter, apparently. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Rion turn her ire on us both. Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
Very well. Something good here, I hope.
Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh? The only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But Boss doesn't care about that. Boss says this work makes us honorary harlots, harpies. Ooh, it sounds nice.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea. Mer-gnomes.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood. I did not nibble at the body, no matter how much I wanted to.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I'm training new ones. If you are not meant to be here, the Archdruid's traps will see to you. If you have business, be about it. If you do not, poke around and see what happens.
Nature's servant awaits. Hello there.
Archdruid. It's good to have you home. The new informants are coming along.
Mer-gnomes.
There's been killings in a holy place.
Have a lot on my mind.
Yes?
At the ready.
Trap there. Plant your feet with care. You trap there. Plant your feet with care.
Work to be done. Going. Softly. Scratchings. Of no account.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Let's move. With haste.
If you are not meant to be here, the